Doing welcome back to another day in Colvin Autograss. Today is an absolute chilly one, and traditional English weather is pissing out with rain. So I'm quite glad I did get it painted when I did. So I've had a couple of hiccups with the paint job because obviously my roof leaks. Don't know if you can see it. My roof leaks. It's absolutely fantastic. So I've got to get hold of my little brother and get him to sort that, because that is just not going to help. Yeah, I'm not impressed, but lucky enough the roof wasn't a big important one because the wrap goes there, which is a bonus, I suppose, in a way. The plan is, I said I was going to leave it a couple of weeks or so to do the wrap, but it's gone rock hard. Look. Absolute rock hard. So I think it's decent that I use this stuff as well. So it's like a extra fast hardener, just because I know the roof leaked and you can't really count on England for it to not rain, which I was not impressed about. But hey ho, it's what it is. I think the car still looks alright, to be honest. The other thing we're doing is, I didn't make a video yesterday because I had one stacked up, so I was a bit cheeky on it. But I had to go and get another engine, another K10 engine, because I wasn't taking the chance of, if I drill it and it don't work, I'm left with no engine. Whereas I'd rather wait and then drill it and then know that I've still got an engine, if that makes sense. So I went and bought one last night, which was fun. Wasn't in the budget, but hey ho, it is what it is. Emily says I've got an addiction to cars, so it's like, she says I need to go to like an AA meeting for a car or something. I don't know. It's just car guy like things, you know what I mean? This is what we do. So yeah. So my plan is to get the other engine in here now and strip it down and go from there really. But yeah, I'll pick you up in a minute. Obviously I'm not going to set the crane up to pick the engine up, I'm just going to walk it in. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Right, so I had to cut that clip short because I had to sort out a little job that I was just booked in. But where we're at now is the head is off the new engine, and I've prepped all this ready to go. It's got brand new, well, it's going to have a brand new head gasket in a minute, but I've cleaned all the pistons, everything like that. This is only a standard bottom end. So ideally I want another one so that I can build it and make a proper race bottom end. That's my plan, because that one over there I think I'm just going to throw in a bin. I can't be dealing with it, headache and everything like that. It turned out that's only standard pistons as well, that one. Can't believe it. I was told it was a race engine. Yeah, it ain't a race engine at all. It's just standard pistons, and it's no different than what I've got now, apart from that's got piston slap and a nick and a bore and a little something, and this one is absolutely spot on. No piston slap, no nothing like this, no play in this whatsoever. It just looks worse or wear because it's been sitting around. So yeah, so head's over there. I just cleaned it again, all the head gasket, and then fingers crossed we have an engine in there in the next hour or so. So what I'm going to do is because on my phone I'm playing music and everything, I'll get copyright. Even though it's one of them. So I'm gonna build all this up. So when you see that, it'll be built up, talked up, ready to go in. I just got to take the gearbox and everything off of that and put it on there. As soon as the engine's in, floating around, I will. Once the head's all built up and everything like that, because I want to do that off camera, because I want to concentrate. I can't be dealing breaking another one. So once that's ready to go, timed up, what I'm going to do is a little time up video on that and all, because there's not one on the internet. So I will do a little K10 time up as well, like I did years ago for the the Vauxhall engine. So when I get that all situated, we're get this in the air and ready to go, and then we'll go from there. But I shall pick you up in a minute. See you in a minute. Alright, and just like that, we're done. The engine's all timed up, back together, new head gasket, new bolts, new cam belt, tensioner, etc. It's all in there. And I said I was going to do a video of how to time it up, but it's one of them, like they're easy. Like you got a mark goes down the bottom, you got a little dot that goes on the crank pulley, the cam pulley, and that goes up to the top. It's simple as that. I say, I kind of like just want to get it done, because it's like 3:30 and I'm still in a situation where I've just stripped the engine down to put the head back on. So I'm not, it's taking me longer than I thought. But hey, you live and you learn. I've never played with one of these before, so it's one of them. I've got a mess of parts on the floor and tools, and it's just one of them. And I've had enough. I've really had enough. These cars are just doing me in. They're the most simplest thing ever, but the most finicky. But I say, right, so it's now stopped raining, thank God, so now I can actually breathe and have a bit of air. So my plan of action is now to get the other engine that was over there round here, so I can take the gearbox off, clutch and flywheel, and then my plan is to give that block a quick paint, because I don't like that. Might paint it black or something, or silver, I don't know, and see what I've got kicking about, and then chuck it in there. Then I want to put the rear shocks and that on it, and I want to do the fronts, and I want to have it all bolted all back up, so then it's a moving car again. That's my plan. And if I get a chance, then I will put the new back box in the back of that as well. So then tomorrow all I've got to do is come over here and put the wrap on. That's the plan anyway, but we'll see. See how we get on. But I say, when I do like the gearbox and that, when we're going to put the engine in, then I'll put you on a time lapse and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Right, so I forgot to put it on time lapse. I got carried away, I had the music going, and yeah, back in. The rocker cover ain't staying, I'll get a new one for that. But yeah, back in. I'm just going to change the legs out in a minute, and that, and then yeah, put the shafts in and that, and then we're flying. But we're getting there slowly. I'll put you on a time lapse for when I do shafts and everything. I won't forget this time because it's fresh. I ain't gonna forget. And yeah, I'll pick you up in a minute. So I realised that I haven't actually shown what I'm putting on the front of it. So that's the old crap we had. There, it's just from shocks and springs, but I've got these a bit of a bargain. So these are Gaz Golds for the K10 for the front. It's kindly nice enough to put driver side for me, so we know which one goes where, because all different poundage springs. So yeah, we've got a set of Gaz Golds for that. So I'll buzz all this shit out and then get on with it really. But yeah, it's not really much to show really, it's just in fitting shocks and that. It's quite hard at the moment because it's like silly little things, but I want to film them but I can't because I ain't got 5 hands. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I kind of, do I end it here and show you it in a minute, or do I try and rig you up somewhere? I don't know, but I'll probably just leave it here for this one. It's a bit of a shit one, but it is what it is. So yeah, anyway, I don't think I'm going to be posting one tomorrow. I said I would, but I don't think I will, because I've actually got something special going on. So you won't get one tomorrow, but you'll have this one. I'll do like a little ender in a minute when the shocks and everything are in, and then go from there. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Right, so I've done a bit more. I think I'm done for the night. I can't be bothered no more. Yeah, so I'll put the inlet manifold on just to do a mock up, and I've had to make it over there, so I've got to repaint that. But mine the mold grips, that ain't bolted up or nothing. But yeah, it's all done. It's back on its wheels. It moves, it rolls, it does everything it's supposed to do. Protect's on the back now. I have got to take something out the other car and my spare car, because where that shock snapped, I've lost a bush for it. So I've got to do that. But yeah, it looks like a race car again. Well, say looks, it's getting there slowly. It's been a killer this, but that's how I ain't got a video tomorrow, because we're doing something, and it would make sense why they want a video tomorrow. But yeah, so it wouldn't. It's hard filming and trying to get progress done at the same time, because I've got one pair of hands and the roof's leaking, which is winding me up even more. So it's not really much I can do. I do apologise for the lack of content. Well, good content anyway. I know it ain't good, but I'm trying to post up something that you can watch just to get it going, sort of thing. But yeah, that's a mental inlet manifold setup. But yeah, it's one of them. Now I'm just jabbering again. But yeah, anyway, if you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.